We thought maybe 50% of the company would resign or something. It felt like that was
What would have happened at that time if 50% resigned?
we would have built it all back, you know? And this is actually a very important point, because I think that there's a big difference between like a founder and a presider of a company, right? Like I know that I could build it back because I started it when it was just me on a laptop, right? And I was there when it was 10 people and 100 people and 1,000 people. And if we need to go from 2,000 to 1,000, that's not a big deal to me. You know, I could go back to being on my laptop again if I had to, right? And there's this great Lee Kuan Yew speech that he gave. He's the founder of Singapore, you know, and I guess he was dealing with a strike that was happening, I think, from the air traffic controllers or the airline or something like that. But there's this great speech, if you Google Lee Kuan Yew, iron in veins, you know which one I'm talking about? And he basically, he says, like, in this speech, it kind of gives me chills every time, where he's like, you know, I sat across the table from them and they were threatening to like shut down the airline and everything. And he said, get back to work, and, you know, like, I will not allow you to bring this country down. And if you don't do it, I'm prepared to rebuild it all from scratch again. And he said, anyone who rules Singapore, you know, has to look at me and know that I have iron in my veins. Like, I will rebuild it all from scratch, right? And so I was watching like videos like that, and I was like, this is what I need to do as a leader. Like, it was very inspiring. So there are moments like that, that you have to stand up and say, we're going in this direction. And if you're not on board with it, it's okay. You can leave. But we're going this way. That's leadership.